So coming back to nightmares, it turns out that you can do this with trauma patients who have nightmares caused by trauma. For example, let's say that you got into a horrific road accident and you went through, your brakes failed, you went through the red light, you got T-boned. It was just traumatic. It was all traumatic. And what you do with the therapist, because you're having these repetitive nightmares of reliving that same car crash every night, you work with them and you tell them the dream. You recall the dream actively out loud. But then working with a therapist, what you do is you modify the outcome. So instead of me saying the brakes failed, now in the new scenario with your therapist, you say, well, you look down and there's a manual handbrake in the car. So you realize that you can actually just gradually start applying the handbrake and you bring the car to a safe halt and you go to the side of the road and there's no accident. And what you're doing is you're reopening back up that trauma memory and you're rewriting the narrative. And then you sleep and you update that memory. And by recalling and rewriting the memory each and every waking day, you end up dissipating the severity of your trauma nightmare every single night. And it's called image rehearsal therapy for nightmares. It's incredibly powerful.